the title read 70 Missing Children Rescued in West Texas as Part of Operation Lost Souls. El Paso, Texas. A 3 week operation in West Texas led to the recovery of 70 children, according to a release from ICE. The investigation, called Operation Lost Souls, was conducted by Homeland Security Investigation and ran from the end of April through mid May in El Paso, Midland, and Ector. The missing children, many of them who were identified as runaways, ranged from the ages of 10 to 17 years old. Some of the children found were also victims of trafficking and physical and SA, according to ICE. While the majority of the children were found in West Texas, some were also found in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, as well as Colorado and Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Quote, at the Department of Public Safety, teamwork is one of our core values, close quote, said DPS Major Matthew Mole. He continued, said, we are grateful for all the law enforcement partners who have participated in this operation and work around the clock every day to protect our communities, including our youth. The agency also provided victim services and counseling to the children rescued and their families. If you have information about human trafficking victims or information about these type of criminal activities, please contact the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 888-373-7888. And this is just, I guess, kind of going back to our old ways. I just thought it was a cool article to see that many children rescued at one time. No one ever talks about it, and that's a lot of people rescued.
It is, and even someone had mentioned in the comments. There's two comments here. Why isn't this a top storyline? Said someone. Another one said, "You won't hear a lot about this. Only several talking about it. Thank you for speaking up." So that just goes to show that people are not seeing this, and they're they're glad that it's being talked about because that is rare. That's why we have this podcast in the first place.
Yeah, even when I was looking up this article, I've talked about it before. It's called ground.news. They're a website that basically you can put in any URL on any article and it'll compile all of them relating. And I was shocked how many local and smaller news channels actually had articles about it. Granted, they all went back to one or two, the same one quoting it, but none of those made main page anywhere.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's disappointing.
Weird.
It should be front page news everywhere. It should be getting all the attention.